So there's one tool available that can help you maximize your credit and address any errors on your credit report, and that is Smart Credit.
And this is a website that you can sign up for. Use the website to come up with an action plan. Now, when you sign up for it, it's a soft inquiry. It is not a hard inquiry on your credit. So every time you check it, it does not affect your credit. Now, Smart Credit has a set of tools that you can use to help build a better credit future. So the first thing that Smart Credit has is a score tracker. Okay, this score tracker, it pretty much just shows you where you started, and it keeps track of your score as you move to improve. Okay. And as you can see right here, it shows you your credit score, your auto score, your insurance score, and your hiring risk. Now, the second useful tool is the score builder. And the reason why this is a very useful tool is because it does things for you that normally you would have to pay somebody else to do, or you would really have to take time out of your day to get done. It allows you to take a look at what's going on, and using the action buttons, you can address negative items that are dragging down your credit score. So just to show you an example, this is a Citibank account. And let's just say, for example, there's an error on the account. I can click fix error. And then let's just say I was never late on this account, and the score builder will mail or fax a letter directly to your creditor to request a correction of the credit reporting inaccuracy. And the same thing goes for example, a goodwill correction or identity theft. Is really simple. You just click on goodwill correction. And let's just say, for example, I request a goodwill removal of the negative rating being reported on my credit. You can either use the suggested language for the reason, or you can type in your own reason and click next. And Score Builder will mail or fax a letter directly to your creditor on your behalf. Last but not least is the Score Boost. Now, this is something that will be beneficial to a lot of people for several reasons. Number one, it will tell you what your estimated score is based on what you pay on your credit cards. Okay. And it will show your credit accounts. Now, here's one other thing that I like about it is that, let's just say, for example, you have to make a large purchase. It will show you which credit card. Let's just say, for example, that if you need to spend $2,500, it will show you which credit card that you should use because the statement date is the furthest away. So, for example, this right here shows, okay, in 31 days, this is when this particular credit card will update on your credit report. So that way, if you have to make this large purchase, you will use a credit card that has a statement close date that is a lot further away. Now, most credit assistance apps do not give you your actual statement close dates and tell you what to avoid. Now, to avoid this 26-point loss, it says, hey, you need to repay this by the specific date. So in this aspect, this is very helpful. You can actually get all three of your actual credit reports. They have that built in and you can access that information. Now, Privacy Master is something that's very beneficial. It helps protect your privacy by continuously scanning for websites displaying, selling, and misusing your personal information. You can receive alerts when websites are found and request removal with just a click of a button. Now, this thing also has a money manager where it calculates, of course, your credit utilization, but you can also see your investment accounts, how much money on your credit cards, your loans, and any, your checking account, so that you can actually manage your money through this thing. And then last but not least is they have $1 million in identity fraud insurance. I know a lot of people use LifeLock, but you can actually use all of this stuff built in for a lot cheaper than you can if you were using, let's just say, a LifeLock over here and a different credit app over here and this over here.
So if you're interested in checking out Smart Credit, hit the link in the description and start a 7-day trial for $1.